Hello, fellow humans. Today, I'm going to be talking about a very interesting topic, and it's about the brand new Sonic game. And, we don't have any info or anything like that, but let me speculate a little bit on what I think the game might be. Especially since now we have finally a confirmation date, a release date for the Sonic movie. And it's going to be November of next year. So there's still a lot of time. People are saying that it's going to be a kind of a rushed movie, and honestly, I think it might be too, considering that they haven't even started filming, and I don't know, there's a lot to it. But anyway, in terms of the Sonic movie coming out next year, and in the fall, in the holiday season, mind you that, it's weird because, most of these movies try to push for the summer blockbuster time of the year, but I guess maybe they don't want to keep holding the game up till they don't want to keep holding the movie 2 more years, so they decided, whatever, we're just gonna give us a little bit of time to finish the visual effects and then release it in the holiday season. Why not? I mean, granted, that's mostly how the movies are released. Usually there's the summer blockbusters, and then there's a bunch of the holiday movies, like Star Wars, who always releases around Christmas and stuff like that. But anyway, what does this have to do with the next Sonic game? Now, what I have is something interesting that I just kind of popped into my head, but what if the next Sonic game is actually a movie tie-in? Now, this practice has happened a lot with video game movies, and especially movies made by Sony. So the Sonic movie isn't made by Sony anymore, but I don't know. Honestly, I don't think we can just count the whole movie tie-in game kind of out yet, honestly, because I feel like this is what they're gonna do. They make a game to promote the movie, and then basically they promote each other. Honestly, the movie promotes the game, and the game promotes the movie. If anything, the movie game can take place maybe after or before or even during the events of the movie itself. Kind of like some games like the Toy Story movies or the Incredibles movie game, where it took certain cutscenes and stuff and plot points from the movie, but it could expand on it. Kind of like Spider-Man 2 for the PS2, where it still had the basic plot points, but also it added more villains and added more to the universe itself. So I think that's something that they could be doing for the movie tie-in. I hated the fact that people were saying like, oh my god, Forces ties into the Sonic movie because they're bringing back Chaos, and it's pretty dumb. Honestly, I feel like Chaos was honestly wasted in Sonic Forces. So that's what I think, that probably making a movie tie-in game is probably their smartest decision that they could be doing. Because think about it, if the movie tie-in game were to come out, it'd be coming out in probably more than a year. So that's more than a year of development time. And honestly, I feel like after Sonic kind of took a break for 4 years of developing a new big game, and then it flopped, I feel like Sega might be going back to the 1-year development or 2-year development cycle, honestly. They might be making a short, quick, maybe cash-in game or something different, but honestly, if they really wanted to promote this movie, they would be making this game a tie-in. Because you don't have to focus that much on developing an original story for it, because you could just basically take the movie plot for plot, and maybe add a few more things. You wouldn't have to change that much, essentially. And honestly, in a weird way, since this movie is going to be kind of more adventure inspired, this could be a weird SA3 in some sort of way. I know, I don't want to be saying that, but I don't want to cause any stupid rumors like, oh my god, SA3's coming out next year, not bullshit like that. But honestly, thinking about it like that is probably the movie tie-in game could be easier for them. Like I said, they don't have to worry about developing the plot or anything like that, because they could be taking the plot from the movie. The villains themselves, they can just maybe add a few more. And honestly, if they really wanted to, they could take cutscenes from the movie entirely. So I don't think they're going to be doing that sort of practice, because I don't know, that's a weird practice that some video game movies do. But overall, I feel like it could be a very smart decision that they could be doing. Honestly, I'm not sure, but if they really want to, tell people, hey, there's a movie, check it out, they might as well make a game for it. And the movie, like I said, they can cross-promote each other. So either way, it's kind of a win-win, or if the movie's bad and the game's bad, it's a lose-lose. But either way, you know, Sega's a whole bunch of Sega loves taking risks, you know, even if they are potentially very harming risks, and it could end the entire company. But either way, Sega loves their risks. Anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think about this. If there's anything else I should discuss, just tell me in the comment section below. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. See ya.